Your habits is what is giving you a poor mindset. If you're struggling to have better thought processes, if you're struggling to have positive affirmations with yourself, the problem is that your habits are all over the place or not good ones. When you build better habits, your brain gets affected by that and starts to improve its thought quality. Habits are literally the things you do every single day, your repetition. In order to build a brand new one, you're gonna have to start from scratch. It's gonna suck and it's gonna be hard and you're not gonna always be consistent. You're not gonna always be perfect, but that's okay. As long as you start, the starting process is what fuels the mind to believe that it can do it. They say it takes about 30 days to build a new habit. I believe you can just change your mindset in a day. All you have to do is start believing. It doesn't cost or take a lot to believe that you can do the thing. You just got to start believing that you can do the thing, and your body and your actions will innately work towards that. But that's only if you're taking the necessary steps. If you're not taking the steps, you're going to always have poor mindset quality. You're going to always feel that, you know what I mean? To reinforce your positive habits and replace the negative ones. I know that sounds simple, and I know that means like, no duh, I got it, but at the same time, it's real life though. There are strategies you can use to start creating better habits for yourself. For one, start habit stacking. You want to start with simple things that you have in mind that you want to accomplish. You want to start small. You want to start building small habits. The small habits over time will make a big leap by the time you look back from where you started to where you are right now. That's why I always tell people the 1% concept really is real life. All it takes is 1% getting better every single day. Your environment literally programs you on how you think and believe in and have your behaviors in on a day-to-day basis as well. So for me, what I do is I've created a vision board on my phone. So when I open my phone, and I have my apps in folders, so when I open my phone, you can see my wallpaper. It has my goals. As soon as I open the lock screen, and when you go into the phone, I'm reminded every single day of what I'm working towards. It's putting that visualization of, oh, this is what I'm doing. I gotta get up. I gotta go harder. I gotta grind. I gotta do this. Having those reminders helps a lot when it comes to your goals. You want to be able to see those consistently. When you're not seeing it consistently, first off, it's hard to become something you've never seen. So if you're not having reminders set in place consistently, it's going to be difficult to have a better mindset for your lifestyle. You gotta identify your triggers too as well for your mindset. If you're around people that don't make you feel good, that always got something wrong to say, mean to say, if you're doing something that's making you procrastinate, you gotta ask yourself, are those things or people that deep to keep in your life? Do you really want to have this poor mindset for the rest of your life every single day, dealing with whatever it is that's keeping you in that spot? You have to separate yourself from these things. It may be hard, it's gonna suck, but you gotta separate yourself from these things if you really wanna have a better mindset. You gotta manage those cravings and urges. You gotta manage those cravings and those urges. You have to control yourself. Autonomy. You gotta have discipline when it comes to those things that you want to do. It's fun and stuff like that. No, you gotta have discipline if you want to have a better mindset. It's what you tell yourself, it's what you believe in, it's what you do on a day-to-day basis that determines that factor. So key habits for a growth mindset. I like to journal. Journaling helps. Seeing your thoughts will help you understand how to navigate your day-to-day actions. When you don't have anything to measure what you're trying to do, how could you ever manage it? You know what I mean? A lot of your journey towards a better mindset is going to have its trials and tribulations. A lot of it is. It's just what it is. It's a part of your journey. It's okay to have setbacks. Staying consistent is always going to be an uphill battle. Always. You can be consistent, but you're going to have issues being consistent because nobody's perfect. You can be the most consistent person in the room, but it's always going to be something to that. You see what I'm saying? You just got to work through the fight. You got to go towards the pain in order to really see growth and change in your mind. You got to build that necessary confidence and self-esteem by doing those kind of things. You see what I'm saying? Just maintain your motivation, maintain that energy, that drive, and adjust as needed to be in order for you to do this for a better lifestyle for yourself. All these changes you do with yourself is just compounding. I read this book a long time ago, The Compound Effect, I believe, and it's pretty much just putting in daily deposits into something that you're working towards, and then the compound interest over time. That's the way with this mindset. You gotta have daily deposits of quality mindset, quality routines and habits. Overall, you're going to improve drastically. You're going to look back and be like, dang, these one situations that I was in, I could have thought differently if I had just taken my time. But you put the time in order to have that introspection. That's what I mean about the daily deposits, how it has a compound interest effect on the way that you think forward for yourself. If you need help with narcissistic abuse recovery and your mindset and fitness, I do have my coaching services in the description and in my bio. I hope this message finds you well. I'm Fonzie Murph, and I'm out. Peace.